Hey there YouTube LEGO fans, welcome to this video which is my first one for 2019. Really excited about this one because I've finally started to put together the big Star Wars MOC that I've been thinking about for a long time. This video is going to be part one of my Hoth Base MOC. So the majority of videos for the next few months will be how this MOC builds out and forms into the final vision I have. Really enjoyed putting this together. It hasn't been without its challenges, which I'll come on to in a second, but I hope you enjoy taking a look at what I've built. We'll zoom in and look at some of the features in a second, but firstly just to say thank you very much indeed for watching, and if you're into LEGO and into LEGO Star Wars and you've not subscribed yet, please do so. We will be all about Star Wars on this channel for the next few months. We also do still have the city in place, and the city will be coming back once we're done with Star Wars, but for now the Force is with us. I've chosen to do Hoth because The Empire Strikes Back is my all-time favourite Star Wars film, and particularly the scene on Hoth with the AT-AT walkers and the snow speeders battling outside the Echo base. I clearly remember watching that for the first time, and it was extremely inspiring for me and really is responsible for my massive love of Star Wars. So it's great to be able to finally combine Star Wars and LEGO together and build something significant. So if we go in a bit closer, you can see we've got a bunch of rebel soldiers that are trying desperately to defend their base from the AT-AT walker. I don't really fancy their chances. They're going to get squashed or blown up. Not only that, but they've left the door open and it looks like Hoth Wampus in the base causing some havoc. You'll see that I've built the platform one brick up, so that will enable me to put some detail in around footprints for the AT-AT walker. Haven't done that yet because actually I may not keep the AT-AT walker. One issue I've got with this is scale, so in the base will be the UCS Millennium Falcon when it's ready, and that Falcon does not work in terms of size with the AT-AT walker, so I'll probably swap that out for a ATST or a Scout Walker as I call them because I'm old fashioned, which I think will work better with the scaling here. But if anyone's got any ideas on how I could do that differently or any of the vehicles to use, please let me know in the comments. The mountain is predominantly white 2x4s, white 2x6s, a few other sizes where I've just built up, and any leftover studs I've covered with slopes, which I think gives the effect of a windswept ice mountain. Goes all the way across to form the bridge for the gate. Same technique on the other side. Just move around the AT-AT walker for you. And I think I wanted to make it all look sloped off and tiled over, just to give that effect. I have got studs still showing on the flooring. That's because I've used these little guys for the floor. I don't really know what these are called, but they're really useful. I bought a load in from Bricklink years and years ago to build something, and they've been left over for a while, so it's great to finally have a use for them again. And the gate. So the gate, this was a big challenge for me because how it looks there is not how I imagined. I never intended to use these big panels. I had to because the sheer amount of pieces that gate needed to look the way I wanted it, I just couldn't afford it. I bought a bunch of 2x6 dark greys in from Bricklink, thinking I bought too many. Actually I only had enough to really fill out one side of the gate. The gate does move, and if you listen to this sound, so that's the sound I like to hear when my Hoth Base gate closes. I've put it on wheels, and the wheels are on studs, which gives the mechanical sound. I did experiment with putting it all on tiles, so it moved back and forth much smoother, but it's the sound that I like with the wheels, so I've stuck with those. It does close together very nicely, but I'm going to show you a secret now. Where I said I'd run out of pieces, this gate is not complete, so at the point I get more pieces and finish it off, I'll show you it closing together. And again with the mountains, the white pieces, again I really struggled to find enough pieces to finish this off. I'm out of white pieces. I bought some in. Probably in this left hand mountain here you're looking at 400 to 500 pieces, and that doesn't include the stuff at the back that's holding it up. So it's really shocked me how much, when you're building something dense in Lego, how many pieces you need to do what you want to do. So one more thing I'm going to show you is it all looks very good from the front. Imagine this being like a movie set, because around the back it looks like a right mess. So it's really only the front that looks good. This eventually will be covered over with the white mountains. I will finish off the door properly so that it looks effective on both the front and the back, and there will be some form of control area here for the rebel troopers to control the gate. I'll just show you, you can see the wheels there that I mentioned. One other problem I've had is white bricks. They seem to be the most variant in terms of what actually white is. That there started off life as a white brick, so I'm finding that I'm having to get brand new bricks in to keep my frontage, my mountains and my snow crisp and clear, and that obviously comes with cost, which is slowing me down where I'm needing to find the money to buy things in to keep the MOC going. So this is definitely a big long-term project for me. Right, I think we're just about done. Just to show you, there's the Falcon. So as I mentioned, the ATAT doesn't really work with the Falcon. Eventually this will be an entire base. I've got ideas for medical centres, control towers, weapon areas, lots of activity of troopers running around dealing with the Falcon. Possibly get the X-Wing in there as well, I'm not sure about that yet, depends on space. So I'm really excited to be finally building this. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you will stay with me for the journey as I build my Hoth base out. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks again for watching, guys.